Hello everyone. Today we are heading on a road trip to Mandaragiri Hills. It is a hidden gem just a couple of hours from Bangalore. It is a perfect destination for nature lovers, trekkers and spiritual seekers. So let's buckle up and hit the road. Mandaragiri or Basari Betta is a Jain pilgrimage located on Mandaragiri Hills in Tumkur district, Karnataka. So, Mandaragiri Hills is an ideal weekend gateway from Bangalore. This is an underrated destination that offers ample opportunities for trekkers and nature photographers. Mandaragiri Hills is located about 70 kilometers from Bangalore near Tumkur. The drive is quite smooth via National Highway. You can take the Tumkur road and follow the Google Maps from there. It is pretty straightforward. So the best time to start is early in the morning in order to avoid the traffic and enjoy the cool morning breeze. So for morning breakfast, I stopped at one of the dabas and I ordered dosa. It costed me around 50 rupees. So I thought it would be good because dosa is a minimum guarantee food, but the taste is not at all good. So I had to leave it in the middle because the taste is not at all good. And after having my breakfast, I started back to Mandaragiri Hills again. So we have almost reached Mandaragiri Hills, so you can see the view from here. So there is an entry fee of 10 rupees, so it is like for a bike parking, I would say. And there is a lot of space for parking, you don't need to worry about the parking. And actually there is no dedicated bike parking anywhere, so most of the bikers and the people who drive by car, they park their vehicle and there only you can just go and park your bike there. This hill offers an easy and enjoyable trek suitable for beginners and all the families. The climb is not too steep. You need to climb around 400 steps to reach the temple. The steps are well maintained, so making it accessible for everyone. You can find some small food stalls here, so you can purchase snacks and have some water bottles. So definitely I would suggest to have water bottles since we need to trek almost 20 to 30 minutes. Definitely they are required. So for the people who cannot trek, right, so there is a roadway also now recently they laid, so you can directly reach the hill. This is Maidala Lake, situated on the foot of Mandaragiri Hills. It is a magnificent water body that is perfect for relaxation. This is really a great spot for photography and enjoying the nature with calm and peacefulness. After relaxing in Maidala Lake, so I started back to the hill. So you need to travel around 2 kilometers from the lake to reach the main Jain temple. So the hill is little steep and you need to drive carefully, but the road is good. But you need to drive little carefully. You can almost reach the top of the hill. So for those who are unable to do the trekking, right, so those people can use this way. And even so I can see, like, multiple cars are also coming and there is a lot of parking over the top. So this is the best way for the people who cannot trek. After bike parking, you need to walk around half a kilometer from the parking. So this is how it looks. You can see the sky is very clean, and the beautiful views from here. So basically there are four Jain temples, or we call them as basadis, around the top of the hill. Probably this is why they call it at Basadi Betta. According to the old scriptures found in this region, two of them are built in the 12th century and the rest two were built in the 14th century. These temples are made in the honor of Parshvanath Tirthankar, so Parshvanath Tirthankar one each, and two for Tirthankar Chandranath during the reign of Hoysala dynasty. After you visit the temple, and you can walk around the back of the temple to see the Maidala lake. So the view from here is very good. So once you reach the temple, you need to leave your footwear outside. So there is a stall where you can keep your footwear. So they'll charge 5 rupees, and the entrance to this temple is 10 rupees. So I would suggest better to carry some cash in hand, so in case if you don't get the signal and if the payment is declined. So this is how the temple looks from inside. So this is very beautiful, and it is very peace and calm here. This is the most famous and very beautiful sculpture here. So you can see the view, and if you see this view from the bottom, almost 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers from the hill, you can see this sculpture, and this is very good. So this is how it looks from the top of the hill. So these are the steps where I was talking about, we need to climb up. So since I took the roadway, so I'm not going to climb this up. So this is how it looks from the outside. This is the view I was talking about. So from the top of the hill, you can see the beautiful Maidala lake, and you can relax for some time here from the top of the hill. and it was a sunny, if you are going in a very sunny day, I would suggest to carry an umbrella and sufficient water with you. So now I got down from the hill and I am going back to the other important places to see here. Basically, the weather in Mandaragiri hills is usually hot and humid during the summer. So November to January will be the ideal time to visit here. But if you are visiting during the summer, you can visit early in the morning to beat the summer heat. So here we will be seeing a complex with two important places. One is the Gambara Chandranath Tirthankara statue, and the other one is the famous Peacock Temple. So here the entry fees is again 10 rupees. So this is what I was talking about, right? So this is Digambara Chandranatha Tirthankara single statue. It is in his natural form on an elevated pedestal. In the same temple complex, a 81 feet temple called Guru Mandir, which is dedicated to Jain Acharya Shanti Sagar, is located. So this is called the Peacock Temple. The unique dome structure basically represents peacock feathers and serve as a Guru Mandir for all the Jain monks. So that's it for today's trip. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.